So, what do you do when the person you love is also the person who hurts you? This is the question it ends with us dares to ask. It's not just a romantic story, it's a story of abuse, toxic love, and the courage to break a cycle that has been passed down for generations. Today, we're diving into the psychology behind the story, how trauma, toxic attachment, and the cycle of abuse traps us, and how healing begins when we finally choose ourselves. It ends with us starts like most love stories. Lily and Ryle are magnetic, passionate, and in sync. But what begins as charm quickly shifts to control, to anger, and to violence. This is the cycle of abuse. Tension builds, an explosive incident follows, and then comes the apologies, the promises, the honeymoon phase. It's a painful loop that leaves the victim confused, hopeful, and emotionally trapped. Lily doesn't see it at first. We can see from the first instance when she first met Lyle. He showed signs of anger in that moment, but I'm sure she just kind of brushed it off. It's not a big deal. And like so many survivors, she rationalizes. He's not a bad person. He's just hurt. It won't happen again. But deep down, we can see that she's reliving a pattern that began in childhood. Because from the movie, we can see that Lily watched her father hit her mother. And even though she promised herself she will never end up in the same place, we can see the cycle of abuse still found its way to her. And some people will ask, why didn't she leave right away? Why does she stay? This is where toxic attachment comes in. It's the belief that love can fix someone, and that suffering for love makes it more real, and that if you stay just long enough, they will change. Ryle isn't abusive all the time. He's sweet sometimes, he's caring, he's loving, and he's remorseful. And that's what makes it hard. That's what makes it harder for most abusive victims, because they often hold on to who the person was, who the person once was, who the person showed them at the beginning, instead of accepting who that person has become. Toxic love teaches you that pain is part of passion, that heartbreak means it's real. But love without safety, without respect, is not love, it's dependency, and it's dangerous. Lily's journey is about more than escaping Ryle. It's about facing the trauma she never healed from. She has to confront how her past has shaped her present, how fear, silence, and shame made abuse feel almost normal, and how healing doesn't mean forgetting the pain. It means choosing a better future in spite of it. And that's why the ending is so powerful. She doesn't leave because she stopped loving Ryle. No, she still loved him. She leaves because she finally understands that love should not cost your safety or your soul. She leaves for her daughter, to stop the cycle, to say, it ends with me. Leaving isn't a weakness. It's not failure. It's freedom. It ends with us shows that healing can be messy. It takes time. It's full of heartbreak, but it's also where strength is born. Lily chooses to protect her daughter from repeating the past. She chooses herself. She chooses peace. And that's not just healing, that's transformation. If you've ever been in Lily's position, stuck in a cycle you didn't ask for, or clinging to a love that hurts, feeling like healing might be too far away, you are not alone. Your story matters and your pain is valid. It is never too late to choose yourself. Share this video. If you've lived this, or if you're still living it, there's still hope and healing and power in walking away. Sometimes the most loving thing you can do is let go.